match of the day. We have Jordy Alonso, the 6th seed, versus CONRRADO Moscoso, the number 7 seed, for this first semifinal. We do have head-to-head with Jordy Alonso leading. Oh, I'm sorry, I got this wrong.
Oh, did you?
I do. I got to reset it.
That's okay, but just even looking at the points there, you know, they're very close in points. We've mentioned it this week. CONRRADO coming off of an injury and kind of having to work his way back through the draws. So if any of you are wondering how he ends at 7, that is why. Jordy Alonso been playing strong the last 2 tournaments, and you know, every right to be here as well. What do you have for their head-to-head?
CONRRADO's has a head-to-head 2 wins, 0 loss over Jordy Alonso. So an opportunity for Jordy to get on the winning track here against CONRRADO, but he is playing some lights-out racquetball. CONRRADO is. Although Jordy's been playing great.
I actually didn't know who you were talking about, because Jordy, too, has been playing really well.
I mean, if he gets a chance to shoot off the back wall, he's been doing an outstanding job. And then he prefers, as you watch him, he loves his backhand. And he's really tight and straight in, and his pinches are awesome. And so he's had a great tournament here to make this semifinal round.
And as you say that, we also noticed in some of his matches before this, the players staying away on the serve to Jordy's backhand. They were all serving to the forehand.
Right. So he's kind of like they're talking amongst themselves on the tour, or they've been watching, and I'm curious to see what CONRRADO does here. If he's going to drive serve to the left with his power serve, which has been very effective for him, or will he go right with a lob or a drive serve? So we'll see if that continues.
And CONRRADO's back with the 1 white shoe, 1 black shoe. You noticed that the other day. I like it. Wonder if he'll switch that up at all and maybe do a pink and a red or a
I doubt it.
blue. Yeah, black and white. I see the motif he's got going on there. So players shake hands.
So to get here, Alonso defeated Kadim Carrasco in a 11-8 breaker yesterday. Yesterday was tiebreaker day for us here on the IRT. And CONRRADO defeated Flores in 11-6 breaker. Super long, grueling, demanding matches yesterday.
All 4 of them went tiebreaker. I thought that was quite interesting, but you know, I guess when we get this deep in the draw, that's probably what you expect. You know, these players are neck and neck, and really fun watch. Made for a long day, but certainly an exciting day. So now as we join us here on Super Saturday, we've got Moscoso with the serve, 0 serving 0.
And what a way to start out with the ace serve to the left, and that kind of little indication if there's any change on CONRRADO's service location. He's staying with what's worked for him, going left with the power drive serve in the back left corner point. Ball's down. And 2 quick points from CONRRADO. Guys, if you joined us earlier on Mix, we had a little collaboration and cross-commentating between the teams with LPRT and IRT. I enjoyed that. Carrie, how did you like it?
It was really fun. I've worked with actually both of them before too, but I got to call with TJ, and yeah, it was really fun. She knows the female players just a little bit better than I do, and so it's fun to get her take on that. You know, I'm a little more familiar with the IRT players, but yeah, how'd it go on your side?
Yeah, it was great. Tim and I have talked and commentated in the past, so good fit. There you go, and CONRRADO with another ace serve to the right, and been on point early in this match with his serves right over the short line.
Alan Natera is our head ref.
Man, that's all you would want is serve, return, kill.
Yep, 3-shot rallies.
Basically everything that CONRRADO's done so far is scripted as his game plan he has, and a nice 4-0 lead quickly. What's up, all the folks in the chat box? Share it out. We appreciate it. We like the comments. We read them. Fellow lefties in the chat box.
Missed by Moscoso there. Backhand, overhand. Looking
Hey.
for a wide angle pinch.
I mean, the way he started, he's like everything I'm touching is going to roll out. So, and he just missed that.
Jordy's first opportunity to score here. Set up for Conrrado. That one he puts away, yeah.
Yeah, and pumping himself up, shaking his head like that's what I want to do. Conrrado looking really sharp right now. On our adjacent court, we get the LPRT playing one of their semifinal matches, their second one, Lagoria versus Martinez. So they're streaming at the same time we are. We appreciate both tours being here.
Yeah, first time for the LPRT. TJ and I talked about that a little bit, and they are thrilled. You know, she just loves the setup, loves the location, the hospitality, all that. Just really, really happy to be here, and makes it fun because you know what that means. It's my favorite division then. Yeah. The mixed pro gets to happen. Good pickup by Jordy. Oh, skip by Conrrado. Zero, serving 4.
So we got 2 semifinals back to back. Following this one, Montoya and Perea.
Yep.
And then we'll have a mixed on the LPRT. Then we'll have a mix on the IRT to finish out the night here on Saturday. Good ball down the left side. Up, skip ball. He hits it, you know, with sometimes with a cut. So sometimes it looks like it's good or not, but both players knew right away is skipped, and so Jordy in the box at 1-4. Alonso from Mexico, Moscoso from Bolivia.
I've seen a few different players this week on the IRT. A lot of youngsters from other countries. They're getting ready for Worlds, which is the first week in December. So we've enjoyed on that Thursday. We got to see a lot of new, fresh faces, young faces. I say things are looking good in the racquetball world if those are the juniors we get to see upcoming. Another skip by Conrrado. Jordy back in the box, 1, serving 4. Playing 2 games to 15 points, a tiebreaker to 11.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Golden State Open 2025. Ladies semifinal number 2. And this has become a true draw. This second semifinal will meet the number 4 seeded player. Ladies and gentlemen, give up for Gabby Martinez.
Oh, we were both caught off guard by that one. Oh, just out of his reach. Yeah, it was a great shot by Jordy. I hope he planned to do that. I hope that was his intention. Looked real good. Caught us off guard.
Paula Longoria.
Nice overhit to the left corner.
You know, Jordy's tall. I don't know his height, but he certainly has a reach on him. By the time he takes that step and then arm in the 22-inch racket, he's got covers a lot of court.
Conrado owning center court right now, though. That's been a difference with his go for broke shot shooting today. A couple skips for the most part. Everything's been working. There you go. Good angles in corner. We got a timeout, so we'll take a quick break and be back when game one continues.
The way I would describe J&B products to anybody is that it's simply the best. We produce, pack, and ship premium products. I can back it up with a team of professionals, over 100 years of experience on the sales desk, in the field, logistics, all the things that go along with bringing fresh quality products to our customers.
Welcome back, everyone. First semifinal match of the day, Jordy Alonso versus CONRRADO Moscoso. Good timeout by Jordy, trying to stop the run. He only got one timeout per game, 1 minute. Timeouts, playing the best 2 out of 3, 2 games to 15. Breaker to 11 if needed. 2 minutes between each game. Alanatera, our ref, makes all calls, screens, shorts, skips, anything that happens on the court. No court hinders and IRT Pro. Other than a potential wet ball from a floor or a sidewall, which we've had some, you know, earlier today. The walls just get a little slick. The guys, you know, get hot, their shirt's wet, so.
Yeah, and you know, that was a discussion in an earlier match, so I'll clarify a little bit what a wet ball is. It can only happen on the first surface after the ball hits the front wall. So if the ball would hit the front wall on a serve, hit the floor, and then appear to skid along the sidewall, that doesn't matter because the floor neutralized it. But if it were to hit the front wall, then the sidewall and skid, since that was the first spot that it hit after the front wall, then that it can determine a wet ball.
Jordy's going to have to shoot, be a little bit more aggressive. You can't, you know, throw ceiling balls and be conservative here because CONRRADO is firing away.
And looking really good. CONRRADO's looking very polished, very strong. He's moving well. He's hitting well. Yeah, and Jordy maybe off just a little bit, and that's not going to work. Seven serving one. Yeah, there it is, just a crisp, you know, textbook racquetball, waiting for the ball, dropping into your zone, stepping, following through, racket prep, all of it.
Ceiling ball's way short, though. It came off side wall at 22, 23 feet there. That's a plumb setup from Moscoso. So let's go, Jordy, see if you can get some power on this, get an offensive, aggressive return. There you go. That's what you got to do.
He heard you.
Yep. Good job. Be interesting if he's going to go with his drive serve to the left here. There we go.
Short.
Yep. Way short. Got to get that in. Oh, so good shooting on the run. His center of gravity and balance is awesome. It's neutral, you know what I'm saying? He's not leaning over too far. He's just sitting there, bedding down, weight back, and shooting the ball.
And that's the longest rally we've seen this match.
Yeah.
You know, that Jordy was in there and, you know, pushing Conrado a little bit. He still comes up with the winning rally.
Not much you can do with that, Jordy. I mean, just to get to the ceiling because it was so good on that drive serve right over the line. Conrado just sitting down and putting the ball away.
Say it again, just too good.
Yeah. he's got Jordy all over the court and passing and pinching when needed.
Drive serve coming here from Conrado.
And he's been good today on that. There you go, Jordy. Nice pinch in the left corner. It's where he wants to be, playing that backhand. Jordy's backhand is just awesome. And if he can shoot that backhand more often, I think he'll be happy with that.
He needs to score some points here, though, figure out something. And this is an opportunity for him.
Nice shot straight in. And Conrado threw the ceiling ball to the right. We was talking about that, you know, going to the right a little bit more on Jordy's forehand. But Jordy said, if you want to come here with that, I'll roll down straight down the line. And that was a great shot by Jordy Alonso. And another one to the right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Jordy he had to pick or choose. You know, what are you going to do there?
Try to take away something.
One of the things, yep. A couple good gifts for Jordy. Interesting that we did see some stuff move to the right, you know, carry like we had talked. The ceiling balls at least. Now he's going to go to a lob here, it looks. See if he goes down the line. And he does.
To the forehand.
So
and that's why.
If Conrado served to the forehand, why didn't he pass to the right to his forehand instead of going straight back in? Unless he's intending for it to roll out. But if it wasn't a rollout, Jordy's sitting right there in the service box to re-kill. And a nice job for Alonso.
Oh, skip by Conrado. Now we've got 3 serving 10. Lob serve to Conrado's backhand.
And I actually think Conrado would rather hit his backhand as well, too. He's so good over there as well. But he's solid on most sides.
Yeah, to say the least.
Where Jordy would rather be more on the left side backhand.
Ten serving 3. Drive serve.
Good
Ace.
serve
Yep.
called by ref Alan Natera. We do have line judges as a reminder from the quarters on. We're here in the semis, obviously, so we do have line judges if needed. They have not been called upon yet. Natera calling a good match.
Yeah, Alan does a nice job. It's a hard job to do, but
Yeah, I mean, and he's been doing them most of the week when after his injury, when he's, you know, called upon. I think he enjoys it, and you want that level of play to be reffing your match. And then the other individual, Guzman, Ortega, is
is that who that
Yes.
was? Actually, I was wondering. We've seen him before,
Yeah,
but I
in
didn't.
Denver.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know his
Yeah.
name.
So he's been another one, and you know what? He did a fantastic job yesterday.
Oh.
So. Nice reverse pinch.
Another long rally that ends with Conrrado on the winning side, but that is the second longest rally we've seen during this match. A wet spot from Conrado's dive there on the floor. (11) serving 3.
Tried for the crack, didn't work, but gosh, what else do you want? If you don't get the crack serve, you want a forehand in between the short line and the 5-foot safety zone, and Conrrado just blasted down the right side. Carey, I mean, it's all been set up off his drive serve here.
You're correct. Yep. Jordy able to retrieve it, but not really do anything with it.
Just to stay in just to be in the rally, you know. Good job by Alonso to get back in the box. Let's see if he can get something. I mean, for me, I don't think lob serve by Jordy's going to do a whole lot, but if he's going to drive serve, he's got to get it over the line. It's wasted energy, and it's to no avail, and going right back to the lob serve on the second one. There you go. Opportunity here.
Ooh. Oh, my.
Well constructed
Wow.
point by
Yeah.
Alonso. I mean, he was in total control that entire point, so good for him, and nice job on getting that first drive serve in on the left.
He's got a ways to go here, though. 4 serving 12. Short serve, as you said. Takes some energy to do that. You want to get those in on the first try when you can. Second serve.
Just a straight rollout by Conrrado.
Appreciate all of our sponsors here for not only this event, but the IRT as well. JMB is our title sponsor for the 2025 Golden State Open. And actually, he's been the title sponsor every year that they've had this tournament.
Right, oh, called short.
Ooh. Really close.
Yeah, if he's looking at his count, he can appeal if he chooses so. He does.
Yep, he wants to appeal. I can't see the line judges.
Oh, it's an ace serve. Both disagree.
I'm not sure who the line judges are down there, but yeah, both disagreed. No appeal used.
So that's a point on the board and 13-4. Not sure what the conversation's about there.
Sometime we should mic up the players. Wouldn't that be fun?
They've done that in the past, way back in the day.
Yeah?
Yep.
You're not that much older than me. Way back in the day. You may not even be older than me.
Oh, I bear to say I probably am.
13 serving 4. Yeah, smart shot by Conrado, using the whole court. We talk about that.
Because I was thinking, okay, that's a perfect right corner pinch here because he's sitting so tight with that. Jordy moved up, pass left, no man's land. No way you can recover from that with a perfect pass to the left. And we're at game point here in game 1.
Ooh.
Sneaky tried to go for a crack ace.
Get a lob serve maybe to Jordy's forehand. See what we come up with here.
That's what I would expect.
Yep.
Wallpaper, nice. Short, that's going to be an opportunity. And straight in kill. Impressive game 1 win from CONRRADO Moscoso. We'll take a quick 2-minute break and be back when game 2 begins.
Hi, this is Alan Eccles. Welcome to Manufacturing Marvels. Today we're in Rockdale, Illinois, and home of the KWM Gutterman Corporation. For over 40 years, this family-owned and operated corporation has been producing the finest continuous gutter machines in the United States. Building the highest quality gutter machines is in the DNA of the Miner family. Owners Keith and Ken Miner oversee the company's daily operations. They are masterful in manufacturing KWM's Ironman gutter machines and are nationally recognized as experts in seamless roll-forming equipment. KWM's entire product line is manufactured in their 100,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility. KWM is conveniently located just 45 miles southwest of Chicago, making access to their facility and product delivery advantageous to customers and distributors alike. But the company's reach is really quite global. KWM gutter machines are sold in 5 continents, including North and South America, Europe, Africa, and Asia. Visit them at kwmgutterman.com. This is Alan Eccles for Manufacturing Marvels.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm going to put this in front of the tournament, the 4th annual Golden State Open 2025 racquetball tournament here in Pleasanton, California at the Bay Club. Impressive, dominating performance in game 1 by CONRRADO Moscoso. Had total control the entire first game. Drive serves led into third shot opportunities, and he put them away. Jordy's going to have to get some drive serves in and try to be more aggressive and shoot when the opportunity presents itself versus going to the ceiling.
Yeah, you don't want to say Jordy made it easy for Conrado, but he made it look easy for Conrado. He just, yeah, with the surge not getting in there.
Yeah, I don't know if it's Jordy making it easy. I think is obviously Conrado dictating, but he's got to take and shoot when he gets a chance.
A little ceiling ball action. See who. Oh.
Gosh, he's just on fire and pumping himself up, yelling, excited. Know he's got a final berth on the line here with a victory in the semifinal match. He's firing away and back in the box for his first serve opportunity at game 2.
Drive serve coming from Conrado. Set up. Nice pinch in the front right corner. Although Jordy's tall, couldn't quite get to it.
Yeah, he kind of shaking his head like, gosh, I was right there and got the racket on it, but didn't get it to the front walls. Like, is anything going to go to my way today? I just got to keep battling through it.
Yeah, he's got to feel like that, I think.
That's short. I thought that was short.
Yep, me too. And apparently Allen
Oh,
as
I
well.
didn't see it was Cole on it, so
yeah,
good.
Yep.
It's just nasty. That's just a nasty splat. The ball's so close to the wall, 37 feet back, and just firing away on all cylinders right now.
Conrado 2 serving 0.
See a lob serve down the right side here. See if we can get a wallpaper. Such quick hand reflexes by Moscoso with his backhand. Got the racket cocked and ready to go. On the return by Alonso, 3-0.
Much how the first game started out. Was it 6-0? 5-0, 6-0 for Conrado.
Nice get, Jordy. And just on point.
On point, that's exactly it.
Guys, share it out on your platforms, Facebook, YouTube. Appreciate everybody watching. Good serve.
Jeez.
Oh, it's like a boast. What a get by Conrado.
Oh.
And he's on his knees. On his knees.
Oh my goodness, we're gonna see that in a replay. Look at him. He feels like he had a little help there. Look at this.
He fell
Falls
down.
again, and right here, winner.
That's unbelievable by Conrado.
Some serious athleticism and just what great court awareness and knowing where the ball's at. And yeah, that was fantastic.
And Jordy and Moscoso in there talking. And
oh gosh, and I'm not sure if it exactly what he slipped on, but boy, just got tripped up there, and I'm clearly okay. We're glad about that. That was awesome.
Alonso's only shaking my head. Don't know what else he can do. He had total control on that. That's the athletic ability you're seeing on the IRT. The skill level, the quickness, the passion.
We got it all here.
Conrado back in the box, 5-0.
Great get by Jordy. Oh, and then a skip
ball.
by Conrado. Jordy looking for his first point in this game here.
Oh my gosh.
Not so soon.
That was a really good serve by Alonso there. It just barely come out of the back left corner, but it was low. And Conrado was able to pinch from 39 feet on that. Unbelievable shot.
Five serving 0. Oh.
Got exactly what he wanted.
I almost, in my mind, I feel like he maybe changed his mind. I feel like maybe he thought he was going to go cross court and then thought, no, I'll try and pinch it at the end. That's just something I made up in my head. So.
Oh, missed chance there, which he's been pretty consistent with hitting that backhand. Nonetheless, got Conrado back in the box here.
Saw
Nice.
that coming. Yep, saw that coming. Not a 3-shot rally, maybe a 4-shot rally, but.
A good sense with Moscoso understanding and feeling where Alonso was on his back, and he pinched to the front left corner versus trying to pass the right shot. Remember, basic racquetball, your opponent's behind you, you want to pinch. If they're in front, you want to pass.
Well, I don't know. I kind of like the pinch all the time.
Yeah, well, that'll get you in trouble. That'll get you in trouble.
Oh.
Nice shot. Good job on Jordy.
Yeah, and again, good footwork by Jordy,
Yeah.
and it takes a lot to move those feet back into position and give him that backhand pinch. Did that nicely. Still looking for that first point.
Get a couple of good drive serves in here, hopefully. He's got to go back to the lob. Not a bad lob, but not good enough with the top player in the world there. It's got to be better than that.
And Conrado's feeling it. He just is. Again, he's looking strong and playing smart.
Just short.
Following this match, we have the other semifinals. Andre Perea taking on Rodrigo Montoya. So be sure and stick around for that one as well.
That's his dive kill area, evidently, because that's the same thing he did when he was on his feet, on his knees. And we're going to take a quick timeout, and we'll be back when game 2 resumes. Welcome back, everyone. First semifinal match of the day here at the 2025 Golden State Open in Pleasanton, California. You see on the front of the wall our sponsors, onewallball.com, the apparel provider of the Golden State Open. Check out onewallball.com, Papa Nicholas Coffee, KWM Gutterman, Gearbox Sports, and the official ball of the IRT, the Gearbox Sleek Black Ball, Frank Hotels, Black and White Energy, and Mania Athletics. Thank you all.
Good job. It's a mouthful. Conrado, 7 serving 0.
Man, I tell you, he's going to be a handful for this tournament.
Yeah.
If he
right.
plays like this, he's just going to be a lot to deal with. Really playing good ball.
And
He's
quite, I would say probably the favorite in this tournament. I know Adam made the finals, gosh, was it last year?
Nice pass to the right, good get. I think it was Conrado injured last year this tournament or not?
Last year at this tournament. I'm sorry,
I can't remember if his arm was bothering him then or not.
Right?
I can't remember.
But yeah, winner here. If he goes on, look out. Especially if he's playing like this.
Yeah, I mean, he's really got everything going today. Yeah, like Alonso's, what else can I do?
Yeah.
You know, and, you know, with the power that Moscoso's bringing on both sides of the service box, forehand and backhand, his frustration has set in with Alonso.
10-0.
Yeah.
Conrado just 4 points away from closing out this match, while Jordy's looking for his first point in this game. Missed by Conrado.
There you go. Good serve. Now shoot that backhand. Just skipped it, but go for it. I like it.
You have to. Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, like you said, he's just wondering what more can I do. I had my setup in the middle of the court like I wanted it and just not falling.
Nice. As Jordy was in the service box in front of Conrado. And what do you do when somebody's in front of you, Carrie?
Oh, dang it.
You have to pass,
Supposed
and he
to
passed
pass.
left with textbook racquetball right there. The pretty shots, they may go, but the statistic right shot is where you make your money. Good shot by Conrado. Good serve. And we're 2 points away from a dominating and impressive victory for Conrado Moscoso.
Serving 0. Conrado getting ready for that drive serve.
Oh,
and
a crack
he got
ace.
It. And he got it.
I mean, this is exactly what he wants because guess what? He has a mixed semifinal tonight.
True.
You know, after that, so he's had a long Saturday here, or will have. Match point. And another ace, and we are done. Alonso hugging him, probably telling him he played on point, nothing I could do. Unfortunate, but CONRRADO Moscoso just brought
everything.
Everything in the toolbox was greased and perfect and ready to go. And yeah, he is blessed with an outstanding performance. Final thoughts, Carrie?
Yeah, just that. It's Jordy just couldn't really ever get anything going his way, and when he did find himself back in the service box, wasn't able to capitalize there either. Just, you know, probably one of those days, because as we said, Jordy's had some really great tournaments, had a great showing at this event. So, you know, he'll be back the next time, but CONRRADO moves on, and we're going to too.
Yep, so next up, Andre Perea, Rodrigo Montoya, going to be Kerry Reitmeyer, Brian Pineda on the call. So y'all stick around 15, 20 minutes, and we'll be back live.